Dave Ping 243. Hello guys, this is me, Dave Ping 243, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies, where we will have the finale of the adventure mode take place. So yes, I'm going to be doing the second half of Roof in this episode, so guys, be hyped. This is the adventure mode finale. The ending of the main game. And we got ourselves a new zombie to deal with, but I will not talk about that zombie until we get to where we can officially encounter it in the level. So, let's do that. I'm sorry, I just have to, like, arrange things in a specific way. And I think, I'm thinking squash. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing some more 3-flagged levels here, but not this one. This one's only a 2-flagged one. But Christ, like, I can't believe that the first part of Roof took us like 50 minutes to complete. That was ridiculous. Didn't mean to do that. I only want one row of sunflowers so that I can, establish my twin sunflowers and have everything be nice and compact. Because I want more rows of offense here, and that'll be a good thing. The problem with this kind of setup, though, is that you tend to kind of brick on sun in the early game. When you're just going with one row of them. But once it gets going, and yeah, it just doesn't stop. Especially if you have 2 rows of twin sunflowers. I mean, not like 2 rows, but like 2 columns. I keep getting those 2 terms mixed up. Alright, nice butter. Just when I needed it. Oh, nice double butter. This is why I love Colonel Pulse. Butter. Yes, double butter again. Alrighty, let's see if we can see that new zombie type come up. Okay, maybe later on in the mid-portion between the two flags. Oh, here it is. This is the catapult zombie, and by the way, I'm not going to let it do anything. Wow, I was able to fling butter at it and then squash it when it was just frozen in place. That was perfect. But yes, the catapult zombie, it launches basketballs at plants that are the farthest away from it. So, because the twin sunflowers are at the very back of my thing, catapult zombies will target them, and each basketball roughly does the same amount of damage a zombie bite would do to a plant. So, yeah, it's essentially like your plant's getting eaten by a zombie. Which, that is not good, because that's like a long-range attack. Which is something that the zombies typically don't have the luxury of having. And if you're curious about the catapult zombies' durability, it is that of a conehead's. Again, that toughness again. But really, because I usually shit on catapult zombies, they're never really a big problem for me. Even though we're about to get a plant that basically shits on them. For you. Really, I don't need it, and it's kind of a detriment to you, and I find to be. So yeah, that plant, I think we get it after this level. I don't quite remember. But I think it's next up. Nice. Coming in clutch with the butter yet again. Okay, yeah, this was the plant I was talking about. This is the one that shits on catapult zombies as well as Bungie zombies, but it kind of fucks up my strategy, so that's why I don't use it. It's called Umbrella Leaf. It protects plants from bungees and catapults, as well the description says. But yeah, it takes up space. In order for you to fully be able to utilize it, you have to kind of put in like adjacent areas around your plants. And that's just kind of cumbersome because that makes it so that your offense is not as good as it could be. So, really, I see nothing more as a detriment to your setup. So, Umbrella Leaf, I think it's pretty crappy. Because instead, you could just go all out and damage the catapult zombies before they get a chance to shoot anything. And as for the Bungie zombies, well, you can just replace shit. So, yeah, it's not really that bad. So, I would say just skip out on the Umbrella Leaf entirely. I don't think it's very good at all. Because you could just do other things to circumvent the problems that are trying to debilitate you. So because of that, I'm just going to rock the same shit as I did in the last level, because fuck Umbrella Leaf. Oh boy, this level's a doozy, because it's the 3-flagged one. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to take like 10 minutes. So, as per usual, I'm just doing my potato spam strategy. Because it is so good at generating that delicious sun. It's cost effective, and it helps you set up for the late game. So another twin sunflower, and we got Conehead. Fuck. So yes, butter him up. Okay, that actually sounds really wrong. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what kind of lube zombies would have. That's assuming if they even do sexual activities. That in itself is just, I don't fucking know. Forget that I said anything about that. That was just too bizarre, even for me. Oh, it's going to take forever to get to the 10th level, and the 10th level is, well, it's certainly more than a doozy, I'll tell you that much. Like, I'm trying not to spoil anything because, for those of you who somehow have not played this game before, something crazy happens within this very final level of the game. And I think it'd be just better for you guys to experience it for yourselves by watching this finale. Or maybe even go play the game for yourselves and then check back at me. Just so that you can watch me kick ass. I should really be playing shit down. What am I doing? See, this is where talking gets you. Like, sure, you could give information to your viewers, but, like, you make yourself become distracted. It's just something that Let's Plays always suffer from. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on, really, Squash? You're just not going to... Okay. I guess that's the thing that the Squash just can't notice, like, unless if it's being snatched itself, then it can't really get a Bungee Zombie. God, like, that just sucks. Yeah, take my cabbage pulp, fucking douchebag. That's perfectly fine. My pulse could just quickly recharge. Better than a twin sunflower. But now that I said that, one's probably going to just snatch up another one of my twin sunflowers. Fuck you, Catapult Zombie, you don't get to do your shit. You see what I mean? You don't need an Umbrella Leaf, and yeah, you don't need that stupid crap. As long as you have a solid offense, why the fuck should you care about Umbrella Leaf? Just slam down on the Catapult Zombies like no one's business. Oh shit, I wasted my squash. Fuck. Butter! Come on, Butter, I need... Oh, I don't have a kernel pull on that lane? Uh-oh, that's bad. Squash. Fuck you. I know that the Bungee Zombies and Catapult Zombies may come off as annoying, but you could still replace your plants. It's not like the end of the world. Oh god, not my twin sunflower. Oh no. And yeah, this roughly took like 10 minutes. Fucking shit. Whoa, okay. Fuck. 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 Okay, now I can put a pumpkin on there and not have to worry about a ladder. Jesus fucking Christ. Does the squash just not notice anything behind him? What the fuck? Anyway, we got ourselves the marigold, the sneak peek plant that we saw before. This shit just gives you silver and gold coins. Not even diamonds, just coins. Useful for one thing in the game, and that's it. Moving on. And we got ourselves a big fat boy right here, but I will not be talking about this zombie until we get into countering it in the level. But oh god, things are about to become real. Yeah, I need those emergency plans. Because otherwise, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, great, Conehead, of course. Ooh, double butter. Nice, nice. Oh, triple butter, even better. Quadruple butter. Oh my god, dude, that was insane. What are the odds of getting butter 4 times in a row on a single kernel pult? Like, someone should calculate the odds on that. It's gotta be like really low in terms of probability. I would really love some butter on that, zombie right here. Thank you! Apparently, ask and you shall receive. Okay, any of the new zombie type? Probably not, but, you know, we could call on it. Although it's probably a little bit too early, considering how chunky that zombie type is, seriously, though. Ugh. Oh, here he is! Here comes the big boy! Here comes the big bitch right here! Oh, that is a Gargantuar. This guy takes 25 normal hits to bring him down to his weakened state, and 2 massive hits to take him down entirely, if you want to get rid of him quickly. And when his health reaches that halfway point, he will throw that little guy known as an imp, where it's a very weak zombie, having like, I think like half the toughness of a regular zombie, but like, he'll toss him like all the way over here, or some shit like that, and the little imp will just crawl upon your plants and then just eat them. So yeah, Gargantuars, they are nasty things. And now, the football players have been dethroned. Yes, the Gargantuars are tougher than the football players. You guys thought you would never see the day where the football players would be outclassed by another zombie type. But here we go, Gargantuars. But yeah, Gargantuars, they kind of like use whatever they're carrying to just smash plants to the ground. And yeah, it's like instant kills for the plants. I would just kind of take out Gargantuars with emergency item plants if you have them at the ready. If not, then just hit them as hard as you can. And goodbye, imp. So yeah, Gargantuars are easy if you know how to deal with them, but they can be pretty nasty if you're not expecting them. But over here, we have one of the best plants in the entire game, folks, and why does it have to come in so late? But yeah, another Polt-looking plant. This is the Melon Polt. It does heavy damage to groups of zombies. So, yes, this does splash damage. Within a 3x3 radius to be... Within like a 3 square radius, so, the zombie that's hitting as well as other zombies in the 2 lanes next to it for normal damage. Heavy damage, I think it's like 3 times as effective as normal hits. Again, don't quote me on that, but Melon Polts, regardless, are very useful despite their 300 sun cost. I will definitely be using them. And Cabbage Polts, you've been outclassed. And that also means that I could actually invest in having 2 rows of twin sunflowers, because I don't need as many... investing in 2 columns of twin sunflowers, because I don't need as many columns for Melon Polts, because these things just put in the fucking work. As you're about to see, and Jesus, things are laggy. Oh boy, 3-9. It has a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure it will come as no surprise that, it's probably a 3 flag stage from what I remember. Yep. This is kind of like a final test before the last level in the game. So, oh boy, this is gonna be, like, one hell of a finale, I'll tell you that, folks. So yeah, we're doing the potato spam strategy to its absolute fullest and helping us get to that delicious 300 sun so we can put down this chunky boy right here. Now we have a chunky boy of our own to deal with the stupid ass Gargantuars. And yeah, look at that. It only took 3 melons to take out that normal zombie. That's incredible. Yeah, melon pults are like one of my favorites. Like, I love using this thing. And it's not like it's particularly unfair either. It's like, it has a fair sun cost. And it's well worth it to get onto the lawn, or I guess roof in this case, and it wrecks the shop. And a single melon pult could deal with a cone head easily. And then the kernel pults are just around for support, you know, with the butter. So yeah, combining the melon pults with the kernel pults, and you get a nice supportive balance of power and debilitation. You can debilitate the zombies and deal a lot of damage to them. Okay, just a normal sunflower. I don't mind you taking that. Yeah, I'm just going to freeze your ass, ladder zombie. Bam! Uh-oh. Yeah, fuck you, Jack-in-the-Box zombie. Not taking any chances. No, not by melon pult, not by Waldron. That's what I call melon pults. Just my Waldron. I know it's kind of a weird name, Waldron. And 2 melon pults is enough to take out a buckethead easily. So yeah, this thing is fucking powerful. And damn, the butter is putting in work too. God, I love these guys so much. Can you see the synergy between them? It's incredible. Like, oh my god, look at that group of zombies. It just got absolutely decimated by the melons. All because of the splash damage. Nah, I don't really need the squash for, the catapult zombie because it's about to go down. Boom! Fuck you. Oh god, I love these guys so much. They are so good. In fact, I could probably make room for an entire other column. Oh, thank you. You're actually doing work for me. Sure, take that sunflower. I don't care. Because now I can complete another column of melon pulse and absolutely destroy everything. If I wasn't already. I may not even need the squash or jalapeno for this last flag. No, not my Waldron! Stay away from my Waldron, you ass! So yeah, you can visibly tell tell when the Gargantuar is at half health. He'll get a bandage on his left arm. And no, my Waldron. Yeah, that's how you can tell. Well, that was a finish of the level, I must say. But that's how you can tell that a Gargantuar is at half health. And anyway, here's the final note of the game as far as we know it. And it's going to lead us up to the last level in the game. And this note looks different from every other one we've seen thus far. So, how about we read this, shall we? Homeowner, you have failed to submit to our rightful claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains to us, forthwith. Sincerely, Edgar Dr. Zomboss, or Dr. Zomboss, I don't really care, but just give us your brains already. P.S. I hate you, homeowner, for being such an asshole. Okay, I just added that last bit in there just to build up some actual character for this Edgar Zomboss guy, because we're about to see him right now. Here's Crazy Dave, so, I'm going to go into Crazy Dave mode. Uh-oh, he's here. Better get ready. It's going to be one heck of a fight. Listen, though, I know what his weakness is. You have to hit him in the pancreas. No, that was a different guy. You have to hit him in the, kick him in the, You have to press up, up, down, left, right, whatever the fuck. Wait, I remember, it's... Oh no, Crazy Dave! Let's hope that he does not turn into a zombie. Anyway, there's a giant robot, and we get this badass final boss music. Yeah, this is the final boss right here. Edgar Zomboss, or Dr. Edgar Zomboss. God, I love this fight so much. I love the music too, it's like so badass. So you may have noticed that we've gotten quite an assortment of plants. We got ice shroom and jalapeno to go along with our flower pots and pulps. Now, why do we have jalapeno and ice shroom? Well, you're about to see why in just a second. Although I'm going to freeze everything out first. Actually, you could freeze the robot head a little bit. Oh boy. He's going to throw either a fireball or an ice ball. Make sure to use the plant of the opposite attribute. So if he throws out a fireball, use a jalapeno, and if he throws out an ice ball, if he throws out a fireball, use an ice shroom. Throws out an ice ball, use the jalapeno. That's how this thing works. And oh boy. I might have to use jalapeno quite a bit early on. And yeah, there's an ice ball. But yeah, as soon as the song gets into a new loop, I will shut the fuck up and allow the game audio to be louder. Let's freeze their asses. One thing you always want to take into account, you always want to have at least one ice shroom and one jalapeno. Because Zomboss will randomly go with either a fireball or ice ball. Like, you can never tell which one he's going to go for. It's completely random. But yeah, the level progression bar is his health bar. So when it's full, he will be defeated. And oh, here we go. He will occasionally drop bungee zombies on you. Yeah. But that's not the only trick that he has in the book. Oh no, he has way more than that. So yeah, you can face a myriad of different zombies here. Your playthrough might differ to mine, depending on what zombies he decides to bring down. Yeah, you really don't want those fire and ice balls to go through. So I'm trying to get into a good point where I could just like have a new loop of the song play, and oh god, Gargantuar. That's okay, I got 2 jalapenos for that. And a good strategy in this fight is to keep Zomboss frozen with the ice shroom, but don't go too crazy with the ice shroom. Just make sure you always have at least one left for when he could throw out a fireball. Because you never know. And we're getting him nice and good, so... Oh boy, he can also throw an RV at you. And it hurts. Alrighty, and now that you got to hear the music, yeah, it's pretty badass, right? I think we got him right here. Jalapenos, fuck him up. There we go, we defeated the final boss, Edgar Zambos. And for this, we get a Sunflower Silver Trophy, along with $3,000, as Nintendo Capri Sun put it in his LP. And for completing Adventure Mode, we get Home Lawn Security, which is an in-game achievement. So, yeah, there we go, guys. We defeated the beast that was Adventure Mode. So, let's read this one last note that we apparently got. And let's do it together, shall we? Okay, you win. No more eating brains for us. We just want to make a music video with you now. Sincerely, the Zombies. And yes, this music video is actually pretty awesome, so I will I will kindly shut the fuck up for it, because it is so adorable, and it's one of the best vocal songs I've ever heard in the video game, especially for credits music standards. So, going quiet now.
Sunflower. One, two, three. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite all the petals off of my head and then eat the brains. I'm the one who planted me here. No! I'm just a sunflower, but you need power and entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, we don't like zombies.
I used to play football.
Football,
Well, don't protect my head.
on his head,
I have a screen door
your
shield.
shield.
We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn. Maybe it's time to reevaluate. I know you have a lot of food on your plate. Brains are quite rich in cholesterol. You're dead, so it doesn't matter. Instead, we'll use the solar power to make a lawn defense at any hour.
I like a tricycle.
Sickle
There's powder on my
on
head.
his head,
I'm gonna eat your brain.
put on the snow.
We are the undead.
There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. We don't want zombies on our lawn.
Laura Shigihara, you nailed it with that song. That's the most adorable, funny, and honestly charming credits music I've ever heard in the video game. Oh my god. There's even a Japanese version of this song, too. Because, you know, Laura Shigihara is kind of like half Japanese-ish. I mean, her last name is Shigihara, so, like, of course, like, she would be at least partially Japanese. But yeah, that was that was incredible. That was the Adventure Mode finale for you guys, so, I guess I'll give some of my thoughts about the game right here. This game just excels in terms of presentation, like, the visuals, the music, it all jives with the player. It's just something to behold. It's special. And yeah, this was Plants vs. Zombies at its finest. It only just went downhill from there, and that's because of EA, and unfortunately, that's how the Plants vs. Zombies series is these days. It's just EA ruining everything, not going with what made the original game so great in the first place. And it's just kind of a shame, because this first game is so good at what it does, and yet sequels and spin-offs just fail to deliver that same level of charm. Like, God, it just hurts. Like, this game just has that kind of charm that can never be replicated. It's a shame. But, what do I personally think about the game? Is it good? Is it bad? Like, yes, I do consider this game to be very good. As one of the few legit strategy games that I play, that should tell you something. It's well designed. For the most part, there are some bad things about it. Some shitty plants here and there, but really, the quality here is great. And even though Fog was just unquestionably the worst world in the game, it wasn't, like, unbearably bad. Like, sure, it was annoying, but it was bearable. And, you know, it's just, like, if the worst thing about the game is that it comes off as just bearable and not, like, great, you know you got yourself a good game on your hands. And yeah, PopCap definitely delivered in this game. I just want to thank George Fan, you know, just being the bringer of the Plants vs. Zombies game to us. Even if the series has gone into a dark direction. And I want to especially thank Laura Shigihara for the soundtrack, because it is something that you really need to listen to on your own. Like, I already had you guys listen to part of the final, just be able to listen to the final boss theme, which was badass. I implore you guys to check out the soundtrack if you haven't already, because it's just so catchy and so good. It's just, all these tunes have this kind of beat that you just kind of like bop to. Like, these songs are a legit bop. But we're not done with this game yet. Oh no. There are still a lot of things to do in this game. And when I get to them, we're gonna have some interesting times, to say the least. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the adventure mode of Plants vs. Zombies, and I'll see you guys for when I do the mini games and one of the puzzle things in Plants vs. Zombies, and then also do another thing that I have yet to mention, of which I won't say. So, guys, take care, And I'll see you guys for when I go and do that. Goodbye.